this is not going to fall down. Pretty bad place to do some fishing. You don't see many buildings like that. Yeah. So this is Narrandera here, and this is where we are over here at the rocky waterholes, and we're on the Bundidgerry Creek.
And if you come in along the bitumen to the boat ramp. Don't try and enter in up further.
Yeah, so we actually came along here, and we were following Wiki that was going to take us down here, and that was definitely a no-no. So if you actually come back to this intersection here, come down to the first boat ramp, and then come along, that's where the toilet and the camp is just there. So we're at the Rocky Waterholes boat ramp. So you've got a decent sort of boat ramp here. You've got amenities, you've got a toilet over there, nice new one. You've got a rubbish bin there, and it looks like a picnic shed over there. So we're doing our morning walk. We're at a really nice camp. Where are we, Joey?
We're at Narrandera.
Narrandera. It's the Rocky Waterholes Bridge. It was actually finished in 2013. 100 volunteers, and it actually finished the walking loop, so they've done a good job. Let's go and check it out. So no camping down here, and there's the bridge. Surveillance. They obviously don't want trail bikes and things to come through here, and I can only just get through myself, and Joey's already made it up here. It's a pretty sturdy looking bridge. This is not going to fall down. Good job. So on the other side of the bridge, it looks like we've got like a rail trail. Rocky Waterholes. Bike hike. And yeah, we'll see where this goes. So during the flooding, this would have been really flowing. And you can see how all the timber here has been stopped and pushed up against the trees. Just about got a Bunnings timber yard. This tree here has fallen down right across the path, so they've actually cut it. You can see down here, that bit's dead, but check out the regrowth on this bit here, so he's still alive. Just a beautiful area. The bird life here is unbelievable. And then maybe this is a levee bank rather than a train line. Maybe it's a levee bank, and you can just see down here more timber that's been collected in the floods. So we've got a little cocky there. He's sticking his head out of that branch there, or that tree. There, can you see him up there? He's got his little hole, and he's got a beautiful view. And he's not worried at all. Just walked along here, and there's our camp on the other side. It's the end of the road. It's private property from here on. Looks like there's a track going from our camp on the other side along to the rocks here. So there's heaps of rocks, and that's probably why it's called Rocky Waterholes. We'll go and see what it looks like on the other side. This is the Rocky Pools area. Pretty bad place to do some fishing. The water is just glass. It's about as far as the rocks go. There's one more massive one just here, and then the rocks sort of disappear inland a bit. There's a walking track up there that you can follow, but just look out here. The bird life is amazing. Hey, what's happening up there? What are you doing? What? Sulphur crested, aren't you? Yep, you are. Yeah. is the Narrandera Industrial Hall, and it's got that real sort of, I don't know, Dutch looking roof. I saw it on the way in yesterday when I saw the silos, and there must be a reason. I need to check that out and I'll let you know, but you don't see many buildings like that. So you can see on the roof of the silos there that there's multiple numbers of silos and one roof that's coming down. Yeah, I've never seen one like that before. This is the other free camp in town, or just south of town over the river. It's the Brewery Flats Reserve. So there's heaps of grass, which is good. They've got a communal fire pit there, something that's actually undercover there for having your picnics on a wet day like today. Toilets over here, and then you've got the old brewery, Lincoln's Oak Bank Brewery, just over there. So that's on private property, so you can't get in and see it, but it's well worth a look. And then just over here we've got the river and some other amenities. We'll go and check those out. There's the Brewery Flats boat ramp just down there, and then you've got floating pontoon jetty over here. Obviously the water goes up and down, and if you have a look at this, you can just see that yeah, 2016 it was about here, 2022 it's about head height here, but then the highest was back in 1974 and it's right up there. So well, at that sort of height all of this would have been underwater. So you've got a barbecue, another little area where you can get out of the rain and have some shelter. You've got some potable water here, which is pretty good. Yep. Test point. And then you've got rubbish bin. Then over here you've got your wood barbie. So bringing your own wood along, you can actually have a barbie. So where are we? Okie dokie. So we are in town there. We've actually come down and we're just here. So our other camp is over here, and as you can see the river just goes on and on. So we've got these little beaches and things, so if you've got a boat, yeah, it'd be good to explore. And the camp area is just over there. So welcome to Brewery Flats Reserve. Overnight parking permitted for self-contained recreation vehicles only. Vehicles must have capacity to store their own waste discharge. Maximum duration 72 hours. Beware of falling limbs. And if you had a good time, they've got an honesty box here that you can leave a little bit of money so they can actually improve your experience. So this is the information centre here, and they've got all the local knowledge on things that we can see and do around the place. There's heaps of local produce here, and we've got this massive big guitar. So this is playable apparently. I think you need 2 people to play it, but isn't that a big guitar? So you'd be able to play your frets and things like that. Yeah, got a great little place. So the information centre is currently in the Masonic Hall, but they're actually making a new one over there. So I reckon within a month or 2, you'll be able to go straight to the information centre there, and it'll be all new.